Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and it is officially here. It's time for me to make the first reveal on The Masked Singer for this season. I know a lot of you are saying, Joey, you normally wait for a couple episodes before you go ahead and reveal costumes and people on the show. What's going on? Well, with the new format, you know, we only have certain characters for 1 or 2 episodes, so we have to go ahead and reveal them as fast as possible, which might actually lead us to revealing another person next week, early in the week. So right now, we're going to reveal who is under the mask of the Thingamabob. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So for those who don't know, yes, Season 7 of The Masked Singer has officially began. It started this past Wednesday, March 9th, in case if you're watching this video in the future, because we know this character is going to make it pretty far. And a lot of you guys have asked me, when's the first reveal? What's going on right now? On YouTube, I asked you guys yesterday to go ahead and jump on the community tab of this page and vote for who you wanted me to reveal. For the most part, you guys wanted me, it was like between the Ram and Thingamabob. And with all the voting that's going on, Thingamabob won. And it's funny because I always pose 2 different questions. Who do you think is getting revealed next week and who you want us to reveal next week? There's always 2 different answers. When asking who do you think will be going home next week, 68% of you guys said the Ram. That's only about... There's 816 people who voted so far, so that probably will change since I just put it online about 2 hours ago. But when it comes to asking who you want me to reveal, Thingamabob, unfortunately, they really want to know who is under your mask because 68% of people out of 2,200 voted for you to get revealed. So right now, let's go ahead, break down the clues, go through the pitch correct audio, compare our guest audio to the pitch correct audio and the singing voice, and then answer those clues. Now, keep in mind, there's only 1 episode, so there's not many clues to base this off of, but if you watched my recap video, between this character and the Ram, I told you, I listened to the audio and instantaneously went, I know who both of these people are. So, let's go through the clues. Visually, there's actually, for this character, there really weren't any other clues besides visual clues. And those were Hotel California, which is kind of like an ornament kind of thing. We saw the Bulldog costume, which originally was Nick Cannon. We saw a fish and tackle box, a donation box with a bell, and a bald eagle. Now, there was a clue-mercial, which was a clue commercial. And the person did say this, there really wasn't anything in it important, but I'm going to read it to you anyway. The Thingamabob is in need of your help. Being taken from its natural habitat, it now has to fend for itself. We're not exactly sure what it is, but we know it's precious and needs to be protected. With a little effort, we can live in harmony, together. For only a few quarters a day, you can watch this creature adapt and flourish into the future. You are the key to saving this thing. I mean, look at those eyes. How can you say no? That's what I tell my wife, look at my eyes. How do you say no? Anyway, it's a one of a kind. So you need to be kind and save the Thingamabob. Donate today and a portion of the proceeds go to Robin Thicke's wardrobe. Once again, no clues, but it's kind of funny. Now let's go ahead and go through the pitch correct audio. For those who don't know what it is, every single week we get these brand new clue packages. And in those clue packages are the celebrities speaking. But Fox is smart. They're like, hey guys, we can't let them hear the real voices because if we do, people are going to recognize them. So what do? They take the audio, which is the real celebrity speaking. They speed it up and pitch it up. Or in the case of the Ram, they slow it down and they lower it all the way down. Anyway, that way you have no idea who it is. Now, I'm an executive audio producer. It's my job to go ahead and make audio sound good. And since episode 1 of season 1 of The Masked Singer, we've got every single person right except for one. Dr. Drew. Yes, we put his photo over here because we got him wrong. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and pitch correct him speaking to the judges versus the clue package. Why? Because the audio is a lot better, a lot easier to go ahead and decode. So I'm going to go ahead and play their original audio and then play our audio, and you listen in and you tell me, does that voice sound familiar? Here you go.
Rock music was something that I grew up with, and it transformed me. So for me, I want my voice to be the biggest clue.
Rock music was something that I grew up with, and it transformed me. So for me, I want my voice to be the biggest clue.
Now, do you know who it is? Come on, you know who it is. I know who it is. I definitely know who it is. Are you ready for this? It is, drum roll please, Jordan Mailata. That's right, Jordan. Welcome to The Masked Singer. And you guys are probably saying, wait, how do you know? Are you sure it's him? Are you a... Yes. I'm going to compare him speaking first, and then we're going to go ahead and compare the singing voice. Here we go.
Rock music was something that I grew up with, and it transformed me. So for me, I want my voice to be the biggest clue.
It's going along really well, just because, you know, we scratch each other's backs.
Oh man, that sounds 100% like him, but you're probably saying, what about the clues? Do the clues match up? Let's go ahead and match up the clues, starting off with Hotel California, which is a song/album by a very famous band called Eagles. The Eagles are also the name of the team that Jordan plays on. The Eagles, you can see it right over here. Bulldog, you're probably saying to yourself, Nick Cannon's a connection? It's not a Nick Cannon connection. It's the actual name Bulldog, because remember, he's from Australia, okay? He played on the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs in Australia. Bulldog, Bulldog. Next was the Fish and Tackle Box. Well, he's an offensive tackle for the Eagles. Tackle, you like that? I like that clue right there. Then we saw the donation box and a bell. Philadelphia has the Liberty Bell. And of course, when it comes to Philadelphia, we do everything to the Liberty Bell. I mean, when you go to a Phillies game, they literally, when you hit a grand slam or a home run, they ring that bell, even when we win. In the Eagles Stadium, they also play that bell, especially when like times are like, come on guys, we gotta do this. They just start ringing that bell left and right through the PA system. Next, and the final one is Bald Eagle. Why? Because he plays for the Philadelphia Eagles. That's right, yes. I am a Philadelphia Eagles fan my entire life. I mean, literally, this is my hat I actually wear to the games. It weighs about 10 pounds because I have every single game day pin on here, including like, this is the first game played at the new Eagles Stadium, which was on September 8th, 2003. I mean, I travel around the country and I go to their games. This thing weighs a lot. So, Jordan, welcome to The Masked Singer. Hey, if you want to do an interview, let me know. And I bet you're going to be watching this video. And very proud of you. You're going to make it far. Keep up the great work. And anyway, do you guys agree with my findings or you disagree? Let me know in the comment section. And I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. And for those who are fans of other sport teams, you may know the Eagles very well. We won the Super Bowl not too long ago. And as it's always customary, when you mention the Eagles, you always have to sing, "Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory." Yeah, you get it. You get it. Anyway, I'm Joey. Stay safe and sound. I'll see you later. Bye.